You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about why people feel so lost right now these days, so confused, disconnected, disoriented, anxious, and without knowing why, or at least without understanding what's happening. And you know, the more I look around, the more I talk to people, the more I understand what's actually happening to us. It's just like we're living and experiencing something that not a single human being ever experienced before in the entire human history of our humankind race. And that's what I'm going to talk about today with you guys. My name is Evgeny, if you're for the first time on this channel, and welcome to Evgeny's Heartbeat YouTube channel. Here I'm sharing my emotional journey about rebuilding my life in Chile as an immigrant through honest conversations like this one. Also cinematic travel vlogs, music-driven videos and short films that capture something important, capture moments that really feel real and alive. And let's get back to our topic today. So I have really been concerned lately about this AI thing, artificial intelligence. You probably have a friend or a colleague, maybe someone like I have too, people that these days like send you some video generated by AI via Instagram, YouTube, I don't know, X, other social media platforms, and it's kind of really harder and harder to distinguish between whether it's real or it's fake, whether it's like it was a real shot filmed by real people about real events, or whether it's like was generated by AI. And it's obvious that we're gonna lose our humanity and our like human parts, something that only we have, I mean, that machines and robots don't have. Because if we can't like say the difference between what's real and what's not anymore, how can we live in this world? How can we keep going? And if you're feeling lost or broken, maybe like it's because of that. By the way, it's like the sound of the motorcycle, it's real. And you know, the more I hear now these kind of sounds of the real nature, the more human I feel these days, because more and more we spend time with computers, and then we like get out of our houses and face the nature itself, and at least we have some reconnection. By the way, guys, if you like spend, I don't know, lots of your time with computers, with artificial intelligence, I strongly advise you just to at least once in a while go out and enjoy the sun, the wind like this, dog barking, motorcycle sound, just like little pleasures of life. A friend's voice, the warmth of a cup of tea, the sound of the rain, something simple really, to get yourself really reconnected once again with the nature and with yourself. That's more important. And these things happening to me, I personally feel myself being affected by this AI epoch, this digital 21st fucking century, unfortunately. Like, technology helps a lot, really. Now these days, for example, for me personally, AI helps me working on my business, on my private acting school that I'm building on a school platform community, which is called Evgeny's Acting Studio. And technology also helps other people, but at the same time it disconnects us, and then we're really feeling lost and broken sometimes even. And it's not a huge surprise, I mean, if you think of that. Just think, we were never designed to compare ourselves to this perfect, beautiful, impeccable social media avatars that we see each and every single day. We were never designed to compare ourselves with these perfect models that don't exist in real life. I tried to be, and I recently understood that, like really analyzed my mind, I try to be as raw as possible these days now. That's why I like to shoot these kind of raw, uncut vlogs without any editing, to feel myself like alive once again. in this camera presence at least. And I hope these kind of videos will have its value. Not only these days, but also in the future when everything's gonna be fucking AI. Everything's gonna be generated by AI, photos, videos. Lots of people will lose their jobs, graphic designers and other professions, unfortunately. And yeah, we were never designed to compare ourselves to these perfect models that we are surrounded by in this social media world. And I'm an actor, guys, if you don't know it. My loyal subscribers, the very first ones who've been this entire 18 months with me on this Games Hobby YouTube journey, of course, know that I'm an actor. And with this channel, I also trying to rebuild my life to like reconnect myself again with nature and with what I want to achieve in my life and what mission I have in this world as an immigrant in Chile. And it's very important, really. I feel myself happy here in this country. I'm so glad actually that I'm here. It's my place. There is a like point of view that many people were not born in their place where they should be. It's one of the missions of a person to find the true place where you would flourish to the maximum extent that you possibly can, so that you would open up your potential at full capacity. Chile is this country for me, definitely. And so guys, to wrap things up, just want to mention that, yeah, I'm not using any makeup, though I'm being an actor. I'm not using any editing for this video. And the thumbnail, the photo I'll make for the thumbnail for this video will be also real, that I made exactly here on the staying on the spot. And I think it's important. I want to continue doing these kind of videos, not only those kind of videos, of course we're going to preserve cinematic travel vlogs, music videos sometimes and short films that I have on this channel, but these videos, I think they will be like the core ones for a while at least. And I think it's important because I'm sure that many of you feel anxious, lost or broken in the like transition or transformation phase of your life. And if these kind of philosophical conversations, which are really practical in a way, help you just a tiny bit, you feel like a soulmate in me, that is cool. Then I'm happy. Because sometimes you find yourself in a position where you don't have someone to talk to about these things. Maybe you live somewhere very far, where you don't have many people to talk to. This kind of video could help you, at least just to reflect upon these moments of life that we're experiencing. That never, I repeat, the whole human history, people before has never experienced any sort of that. This like crazy internet, digital, AI, 21st century epoch, crazy thing. So guys, just the advice to all of us, I guess we should just slow down a little bit. Just reflect upon this and understand that if we really try hard, we won't lose our humanity. We won't lose something very deep that we have. And we cannot delegate this most like intimate and sophisticated things what we have within ourselves to fucking machines, robots and AI. If we manage to preserve our own selves, then we'll survive. If not, well, we're doomed, unfortunately. So guys, if you like this video, hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and drop me something in the comment in the description section below the video. And I would love to have you here in our next video coming next week probably. And probably it's gonna be a new cinematic vlog. I'm still thinking about it, or this kind of video, talking head kind of video, where you'll like touch upon something else very important too. Love you all. Thank you to my loyal subscribers and newcomers here, guys. If you're for the first time here, I hope you liked it. So see you next time next week, and from Chile with love. Bye.